Tell us who you are and what your position is at the ABC and where we are with VOD.
So my name is Rebecca Heap. I'm the head of ABC TV strategy and digital products, which the most exciting part of that is obviously working with ABC iView, Australia's leading video on demand platform. We generate around, in January, 50 million program plays per month. So it's a very substantial platform, and really our focus there is commissioning digital-first content for an Australian audience and ideally targeting Australians 18 to 35 years old with short-form series across both factual and scripted spaces.
And do you also repeat broadcast programs on iView?
Absolutely. Catch-up is our bread and butter, but increasingly we want to transition iView from being just a catch-up service to actually a content destination. So we're now also live streaming ABC main channel as well as ABC News 24 on iView, and we'll roll out live streaming of other services later this year. Plus we're commissioning digital first content to complement and address some of the gaps we have from broadcast.
And so how big is this shift to online and free? It's free video on demand, unlike subscription video on demand for Netflix. How big is this in ABC's future? Is it like 3D, or is it the future?
Look, I think it's absolutely the future. Richard Finlayson, when he brought me to the ABC 2 years ago, he made my role a combination of both ABC TV strategy, so looking at where ABC TV needs to be in 3 to 5 years, as well as looking after digital, which for him is really about, and luckily for me, it's really about putting digital at the heart of the strategy. So everything ABC TV does thinks with a digital first mindset. And that's absolutely where our audience are going. I think we'll be riding two horses for a long, long time of broadcast and digital, and needing to meet the needs of those two platforms, which is a trick for broadcasters who have a legacy and a great audience base in a traditional linear medium. But we need to address audiences across both platforms if we're going to continue to maintain relevance for Australians.
So just a quick, the scale of this, how many people do you have working for you?
I've got about 35 people across our team, and the majority of them focus on the iView product as well as editorial. We also look after all of the digital offering for children, so ABC Kids iView, ABC Kids Play, and the ABC3 website. So that actually is some of the most exciting work that we do, and you can really see with ABC Kids iView how we're moulding how Australians are going to engage with the ABC in the future.
And just a final question, are you involved in the commissioning process for the broadcasters? Do you have a voice?
Absolutely. So particularly for digital first commissions, generally we recommend that people reach out to the ABC through the genre heads. Every genre head across arts, factual, fiction, they have a remit that meets both broadcast and digital needs for the ABC, but ultimately it's my role to curate that slate for our digital audiences and to make sure that we're getting the content that we need.
Rebecca, thanks for being on our panel at AIDC.
Great, thanks.